Hey, this is Demitri with the Demitri Team, and I'd like to talk to you about calculating credits. So in another video, I had talked about repairs and cost of stuff and determining, what something's worth and whether you should do it or how you might give a credit back. But I want to go in a little more depth about calculating credits. So everything in your house that you would have has an expected lifespan, right? If you looked at it, you could say, hey, how long is a roof supposed to last? And there's different types of roof, because you might have a shingle roof, could have a concrete block roof, you might have a flat roof that's either tar, or it could be a rubber membrane. You might have a barrel tile roof. So it's different types of roofs. You want to find out how long should that last? What's the serviceable use? On top of that, some of those things are what's dictated by insurance. So for instance, I have a barrel tile roof. It should last 50 years. My insurance company, however, as almost all insurance companies, go, oh, well, if your roof is older than 15 years, we can't insure it. So you got to go through those sort of situations too. What insurance company do you have? What kind of roof are you looking at, and what's their rules for it? So you got to do a little homework and find out. But more importantly, as you are going to sell your house, you want to look at stuff. So let's just say I did a quick Google search, right? So in Google, I just simply put, how long is stuff supposed to last in a house? All right, well, my first result is, this is how long these parts in your house should last. And if you go through this, this is the Family Handyman. They've got a bunch of different blog posts about it that will tell you that, hey, this is, the kind of stuff. This is one on the roof. This is one on your refrigerator, one on your dishwasher, washing machine. So you got all of these things that you can go. I'm going to take this one here on the AC unit. So AC unit tells you right here that it should last 15 to 25 years with proper upkeep. Okay, 15 to 25 years. Let's just make it 16 years. So we're not going too far over. Let's just say my AC is supposed to last 16 years. So how would you calculate that? Well, the thing to do is you're going to look at the fact you got 16 years and then what's the cost. So let's just say that the AC in your house to replace the inside unit, outside unit, all of that stuff, today's dollars is $8,000. All right. Okay. So today's dollars is $8,000. Let's add a little bit to it. Let's put, let's figure it's going to go up. Well, actually, let's just give you a different calculation. Let's figure that things are going to go up 3% in cost. They're going to go up because of inflation. Let's just take 3%. Every year it's going to go up 3%. Your AC at the current point is 10 years old, right? So we said 16 is the time frame. So if we said, okay, it's 8,000 here at today at 10-year mark. So at the next 6 years, we're going to go up 3% each one of those. So now we know that if it was 8,000 at this point, and I got 4 more years or 6 more years of useful life in it, right? Then somebody says, well, wait a minute, your AC is old. I'm going to have to replace it. Well, you probably will, but you're probably going to get another 6 years out of it. And I don't want to give you credit for that 8,000 today, because 8,000 would get you a brand new 16 years, and you're going to get 6 years of life out of it. So what you would do is just simply take that $8,000, you would divide it by the 16, multiply it by the 6 years that have left. You would reduce that 8,000 by that amount, and that's the amount of credit. So let's just go through that again. All right, so I got... All right, so let's just take the fact that we've got, I put like, it should be life. So the life expectancy is 16 years. So I got 16 years life expectancy. I have an $8,000 cost. It's 10 years old. So if I take the cost and the life expectancy, that's worth $500 a year. I take the age, it's 10 years times the 500. Credit should be $5,000. So that's how you would figure your credit for things that you would give to people, because you don't need to be penalized. They got another 6 years that they're going to get out of the use of it. So you don't need to be paying for that as well. So somebody comes back and says, well, it's going to cost $8,000. No, I'll be glad to give you $5,000, because that's how much of the 8 that I have already used in the, excuse me, in that appliance is what you would do, and that's an easy way to calculate those credits and to discount it. You could work those numbers a little bit, but that's a fair and easy, I would say more practical, scientific, easily explained, and something that somebody would have a hard time arguing with about how you derive those numbers for credits and, show that they were over asking for, what they wanted. All right, I hope this information helped you be able to do that. We obviously do these things for our clients. We'll put the whole list together as to what we've got. We like to get a pre-inspection done. The pre-inspection comes out, tells us all the things that we need to know about. Hopefully we have the opportunity to fix all of those things. If not, we already have in hand, when a buyer comes to look, we already have in hand cost estimates from contractors to fix them, replace them, whatever needs to be done, so that it's solid fact and it's not like guessing. Hey, I think it's this much, so I want to ask for this much credit, and what if I'm off? So let me just double that number so that I know that I'm covered. So we're like, no, this is what it really is, and if you want it fixed, we'll get it fixed post closing, and here's the person that will do it. It's already agreed and signed in the time frame that it will take to get it done. All right. Hope this was information. This information was useful. You can certainly leave comments about that down below, and we look forward to working with you. Talk to you soon. Have a terrific day.